Hey everyone, CaptainOwl here, and today I'm going to show you guys on a few tips and tricks for your next SKYWARS duels or your next SKYWARS matches, so let's get right into it. Now these tips and tricks are primarily used for SKYWARS duels, however you can use them in regular duels as well. Now the first tip that I have for you is installing Badlion Client. This actually helps your frames per second, as well as downloading the texture pack that I have here, Dynamic Duo, FPS friendly. You want to enable that one as well. Now once you get into a game, the first thing that you do is select your Scout Kit. This enables you to have a Diamond Axe and Swiftness, or a Speed 2 potion. This is really useful because of the fact that you have speed and extra damage to your opponent. This is so that they won't have a chance to actually win a victory over you. Now the first thing you want to do is you actually want to break the chest with your axe and then hurry on over to the middle. Make sure that you have your Diamond Axe enabled and break these two chests in the middle. And while your opponent is coming over, you can severely beat them with your Diamond Axe without taking extra damage. Now with the range of diverse maps that you have in SKYWARS duels, there are a couple of tricks for you to actually get to the middle easier and quicker. So the first thing you want to do is select your pickaxe for Agony Temple. You destroy these 3 blocks, you place these 3 blocks down, and then place another block down like that. Enable your splash speed potion and then break the chests and make a beeline for the other area. You want to block clutch there and then absolutely catch your opponent off guard with... yeah, it's a victory every time. Now Rocky's a little bit different because of the fact that you have this gap right here. Now people would assume that this gap you can actually reach just by jumping. No, the trick is you want to actually land on these logs here and then jump off them. This enables you to have a speed boost as well as block clutch the other end of this area. Maybe you can just make it off first try. Maybe the opponent will bow you off. Anything can happen during these SKYWARS duels, so you really want to watch out. And yeah, another victory. So again with Meteor, you want to actually break the chest first and then make a beeline for the middle. So to do this, you want to use your axe, break the chest, get some oak planks, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, jump, speed boost, and then stop there and then break the chests and outspeed your opponent. Now Pitfall is a map that is actually really interesting just because you have this gap that can be reached with no block clutching enabled, but you also have this leaf pattern in the middle that you can use to benefit a shortcut. Now, most people would think that they cross the middle. Actually, going off to the side is the better option here, just because you have more leverage and you can get better items. Now, like I demonstrated here, Agony, 1, 2, and then another one, use speed boost. Grab this chest. If you don't have any blocks for your clutch, you can use the clay block here and use it for your block clutch. Be careful because the other opponent can actually shoot you off once you make that block clutch. But once they're cornered, you basically win. Now Swamp is a very interesting map indeed. You cannot make this jump via block clutch, so you'll have to do the Meteor method and break the chest at the beginning. Grab your oak wood planks. There's sometimes a very small chance that the oak planks will not spawn at the first chest that you break. This will be, you know, very measurable, but most of the time, actually, your oak planks actually break at the start. Now, if your opponent is using mobs, you can just simply outspeed them and kill them before your opponent actually gets you. And they fall. Now, if you have a charged creeper, make sure that the other charged creeper blows up the first creeper. Make sure that you are far enough a distance away so it doesn't blow you up, and you will win the fight easily. Now, Foundation is an interesting map since it has one large gap over here and then a smaller gap near the middle of the map. Now, most people would think that you could bridge both over, but actually, bridging over this one is only as needed. This one, you can just jump over. To demonstrate, I use my oak wood planks. I don't really know how to speed bridge, so I'm sorry if you guys cringe a little bit. But you can actually just jump this one over. Now, I blocked a little bit because I was afraid that I was actually going to fall, but I actually made it over in time, and my opponent hasn't. So you can egg him off and hopefully he will fall that way. If not, then just PvP. So guys, that is it for this video on my PvP tips and tricks video. It's more of a maps PvP and tricks video on what to do for the certain different types of PvP duels and SKYWARS duels maps. If you guys like this video, please leave a like and also subscribe to my channel. Road to 10K, here we come. I'll see you guys again soon. Follow my social media links. Thanks for watching, and of course, hoot on.